With security budgets and resources stretched to the limit, cost-effective wide-area perimeter security solutions are increasingly in demand. Unfortunately, today's perimeter security systems can only provide detection and surveillance capabilities through the integration of radar, motion sensors, cameras, and the like. LRAD Corporation's LRAD RX system delivers a vital capability that enhances security by enabling security personnel to interact with a potential threat.
Unidentified small boat. You are approaching a United States warship.
The LRAD RX's focused and powerful acoustic projection can be delivered to a potential threat at distances of up to 2 miles, providing security teams with the ability to warn, notify, and dissuade potential threats at distances well beyond a secured perimeter or exclusion zone. By turning passive surveillance systems and command and control centers into remote first responders, the RX provides a permanent perimeter presence, reduces false alarms, and protects field security personnel from potentially deadly situations. The LRAD RX utilizes advanced sound reproduction technologies and innovative audio materials to produce a focused, powerful sound pattern that can deliver clearly intelligible messages and warning sounds to distant targets. The LRAD RX deploys this technology in a rugged, fully integrated, remotely controlled platform that can be operated across a TCP/IP network. The LRAD RX has a maximum continuous output of 153 decibels at 1 meter, with 100% plain voice intelligibility in any language up to distances of 750 meters. The LRAD RX system stands on its own mounting plate and uses 120 to 240 AC with a DC option for remote battery and solar-powered sites. A single Ethernet connection controls its positioning, voice broadcasts, deterrent tone, camera video, high-powered searchlight, IR camera, laser dazzler, and other options. A high-precision servo drive mechanism with built-in absolute encoders positions and aims the acoustic emitter, zoom camera, and high-intensity searchlight. Positioning and tracking can be accomplished by sending the LRAD RX absolute coordinates or with a manual jog commands using a joystick. When integrated with radar, the RX pan and tilt system can slew and cue quickly, moving up to 60 degrees per second, to provide automated intruder alerts. The LRAD RX system was developed specifically for use as part of the U.S. Navy's shipboard protection system. It was designed for installation and deployment on board naval ships and is the only remotely operated acoustic hailing device to be selected by the U.S. Navy after competitive testing. Fully weatherproof and designed to withstand harsh maritime conditions, the RX successfully passed a full round of military testing that included shipboard shock explosions.
3, 2, 1, fire.
The U.S. Navy determined that the LRAD RX had the only integrated pan and tilt drive that worked reliably, and that the RX was the loudest, most intelligible acoustic hailing system commercially available. Since LRAD's adoption by the U.S. Navy, LRAD RX systems have been deployed all over the world on military and commercial vessels, airports, seaports, military bases, oil platforms, nuclear power plants, correctional facilities, dams, and other critical facilities. Beginning with an installation at the Hoover Dam, officials at dams and reservoirs are recognizing the RX as an important new safety capability to broadcast warnings to boaters and fishermen who approach the base of a dam or other areas off limits. A water company in a major U.S. metropolitan area is integrating the RX into its perimeter security program to protect its drinking water supply. Nuclear power plants and liquid natural gas processing facilities are deploying RX systems to protect their waterside approaches. The ports of Corpus Christi, Texas, and Raslov Qatar recently installed advanced security systems featuring the LRAD RX to broadcast hails and warnings to inbound ships not responding to radio calls. Oil and gas companies are utilizing LRAD RX systems off the coast of Australia and in the Arabian Gulf, the Gulf of Mexico, and the Bay of Bengal to warn fishermen and intruders away from oil platforms. LRAD RX systems are proving effective in keeping flocks of birds away from runways when aircraft are most vulnerable to potentially dangerous bird strikes. Since 2005, avian radar leader Detect Inc. has used and integrated over 250 LRAD acoustic hailing devices in the U.S., Canada, and Europe. According to Detect, LRAD has consistently exceeded their expectations in efficacy and reliability when compared to conventional devices and copycat products.